Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Cynthia and I'm back with another video. Today I have someone, maybe some of you know her or you don't, so I'm going to let her introduce herself.
Hi guys, thank you Cynthia for having me on this channel.
Yeah.
My good name is Gracie D. For those who don't know me, I'm a travel content creator, and yeah, you can go check me out on my YouTube channel. And if you're watching this video from my site, subscribe to Cynthia's channel. If you're watching from her site, make sure to subscribe, comment, like the video and share. Let's support her. She's road to 1,000 subscribers, so make sure you hit that subscribe button.
Yes. So today we have a couple of things we are going to talk about.
Okay.
The first, we are going to know who is Grace D.
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a hard question, guys. So yeah, actually my name is Grace. I just added the Gracie D there for my YouTube channel. I was thinking about it and I felt like Gracie D sounds good and it would be good for my channel.
Yeah.
I'm a Kenyan citizen, born and raised in Kenya. I've always wanted to travel. That's why I have a travel content channel.
Yeah.
And what else do you want to know about me? Oh my goodness, that's so hard. Is there a specific thing that you don't know?
Okay, so what do you think about Rwandans or Rwanda?
Or Rwanda?
Yes.
Okay,
How long have you been here?
How long? Okay, this time I think I'm almost finishing a month here. I visited Rwanda back in 2022. I stayed here for 5 months. Yeah, that's how much I loved this country. I stayed here for 5 months, and then this is 2024, and I came back, and I'm not yet ready to leave, but it's so unfortunate, but that we have to leave because I cannot always be here. It's not my country. I'm a visitor. I have a time limit, but yeah. So this is my second time. I've been here for a month. The last time I was here, I stayed for 5 months, and I really loved it. What I love about Rwanda,
Yeah, what you love
about the citizens or the country?
Both.
Okay, for the citizens, for most people that I've interacted with, they've been very polite, very kind, very good. That is one thing that I like. Even here in Kigali, which is the biggest city that they have here, it would be easy for you to ask for direction. They'll have time for you. To a point, even if they don't understand me, they'll try to connect me to someone who at least understands English or Swahili. So they're very kind. That's one thing I love about Rwandans. Yeah, and about the country, I love Rwanda that it's a clean country. That we all know. If you don't know that, I don't know where you've been. Yes, because this is the cleanest country that we have in Africa. If you're doubting that, just go watch videos that have been made about Rwanda. You can come visit the country and experience for yourself. For me, at least for the countries that I've been to, Rwanda is the cleanest country, and as the research says, it's the cleanest city in Africa. Yeah.
Kudos to Rwanda.
Yeah, exactly. They are doing a great job, and I also love the fact that Rwanda, the country itself, it's very organized.
Yeah.
I don't know how you guys do this. When I mean organized, when I've to certain neighborhoods that I've been to, they always have a way that they all look the same.
Yeah,
for the neighborhoods that I've been to, very organized, very clean, and the fact that it's a green country. I love greenery, so yeah.
Maybe it's because in Rwanda there is this structure thing.
Yeah.
Or the city structure thing. So every neighborhood have to
look a certain way.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Now the guys that have been asking me and watching this video, now you know, because there's a person who asked me, how can't this neighborhood all look this nice? They have a way that maybe the county, or I don't know if you say the county government, as you say Nairobi, or the city expects people to build their homes.
Yeah,
and the neighborhoods to be.
Yeah, maybe it's city.
Okay.
Say it's the city.
Alright.
So what's your best your best experience in Rwanda?
My best experience in Rwanda, oh
Yeah.
my goodness. So my best experience in Rwanda was when I got to from 150 subscribers to 1,000 subscribers within a period of 5 days in Rwanda.
5 days.
Yeah, and
Oh
that's
my
why I always feel like I have this connection with Rwanda that I cannot explain. And also another thing, I love how most of my fans from Rwanda, the way they really support me, the way they're always commenting, "We love you, Gracie."
Yeah, we love you.
Yeah, that I think that's one of the best experience I've have had in my life. Concerning that these people are strangers. It's not people that even know me. Like I never expected. I always see people like celebrities, big celebrities, always having fans. Like you say, I like this guy, the musician. I like his music. I like this girl. So like when I see that, it just makes me feel so good, and I think it's one of my best experiences in Rwanda.
Okay. When you say the best, you have to say the worst. So what's your worst?
Right.
Yeah.
So, do I have a worst experience in Rwanda? I'm trying to think, guys, because I really don't think I've had a worst experience in Rwanda.
So what do you think about the cultural differences between Rwanda and Kenya? Any challenge or
Yeah, we have a huge difference when it comes to traditions and culture. To start with, like the way your marriage process. Like I heard that a girl in Rwanda cannot just like do come and stay. The guy, if you guys decide to if you decide to stay with your boyfriend, then you have to go visit the parents.
Yeah, you have to go to the parents. They to give dowry and everything.
Yeah.
So we don't just go and marry.
Wow, yeah. So that was because in Kenya at some point it's different. We also supposed to do that, but people don't take it that serious as they do here in Rwanda. And another thing that it's part of Rwandan culture is the cleanliness, and that is something that really I was like, oh my goodness, like guys, they have this every last Saturday of the month where they have this thing called Umuganda.
Yeah.
So that also to me was a culture shock, because we don't have that in Nairobi, and I've never had that in any other country. Like they literally close shops and everything from morning till 11 for them to clean their country.
Yeah.
So that to me was a big culture shock to me. Their food is Rwandan food. It's just so, I don't know how to explain it. First of all, they have, it's not like it's not good, it's good, don't get me wrong, my Rwandan people. They have this thing called isombe. Isombe is basically cassava leaves. So it's when I go to Rwanda that I got to realize even other countries like Congo and Burundi, they do eat isombe. For us, we only eat the cassava, the one that you get.
The cassava only?
Yeah, the cassava itself. And we throw away the leaves. So for me that was like, oh my goodness, how do you guys eat this? And I'm like, if it's in Kenya, we could be giving this to cows. Or the goats. So that also to me was like a huge difference, coming from Kenya.
Did it affect you in any way, or it was just
I'm very choosy when it comes to food, so sometimes I would like go to a restaurant and I order something and I'll be like, I wanna try this, but I end up getting disappointed because I didn't like it. And it's not like I have anything against that, because even someone can come to Kenya, they would wanna try our traditional dish and they would end up not liking it. Yeah, so it really didn't affect me that much, because mostly I like cooking for myself, because when you're traveling, it's not easy to always eat in restaurants. So you end up cooking at home and you cook what you like.
So for that, I'm just going to ask you, like, what's your favorite dish in Rwanda? The one you have tried.
My favorite dish in Rwanda, it would be like this food that I always eat in this restaurant. I don't know if I think it's like we also have this in Kenya. Okay, one thing I like is that every meal that they're gonna serve you in Rwanda, you're not going to miss potatoes, guys. Either they are boiled, either they are fries, but I like the fries part. The chips, the French fries. So that's one thing I like about their dishes, that I always have fries. And they have this way where they mix ketchup and mayonnaise. Oh my goodness, that's love. Like that is so amazing. So that is also something that I really like.
Everywhere.
No, we don't have that in Kenya. We don't have where. Okay, you can mix. Yeah, we have kachumbari, but you know the mayonnaise and ketchup with fries, it tastes so good.
Yeah.
So that is something that I really like. We also have mayonnaise in Kenya and ketchup, but when you buy fries, like you rarely find mayonnaise in like restaurants, unless you go, I think, to the high-end restaurant. That is when you get, yeah, exactly.
But so you can get it like
anywhere, even in the most basic restaurants, you get the mayonnaise. And yeah, so the food that I loved the most that I've eaten here in Rwanda was the pilau. These are where they make these pilaus at Nyamirambo Caprizo.
Yeah.
So
it's
they
called that
Umalanji.
Yeah.
I love that thing, especially the one in this restaurant that's called Visit Rwanda. I've always tried. I've always had it there. And it comes on a soup on the side, and then their pilau, it doesn't have beef. You just get one beef piece on the side. Yeah, and also they always serve it with salad, and the salad also has like a bit of mayonnaise. Yeah. So I would say for all the dishes that I've had here, I think that's something that I would eat any day, anytime. Yeah.
Okay. So as you said, you are a Kenyan, right? So what do you think Rwandans can learn from Kenyan or Kenyan can learn from Rwanda? Let me first, what we Kenyans can learn from Rwanda. I think it would be good if we can learn how, to keep our country clean, as you guys have. Also how to follow traffic rules. Like you see how you guys don't overspeed. Like I rarely hear of accidents in Rwanda. Yeah, cameras on the roadside.
Yeah. So those are like, the things that I've really liked about Rwanda that I think Kenya should learn from. I'm trying to think. There's so many things that I would wish Kenyans can learn from Rwanda, but now because I'm on the camera, I think I'm forgetting. Because every time I'm always sitting down and I'm like, oh, I wish we have this in Kenya. And also wish we have so many parks as they have in Rwanda. Like right now, we're just sitting in a park in the city, and it has free Wi-Fi. Yeah, so those are the two main things that I wish that Kenyans can, learn from Rwanda, the cleanliness and also following traffic rules and, being cautious on the roads, because especially like this month, there have been so many road accidents in Kenya, so many people have lost their lives, So I wish they can learn this from Rwandans,
So what Rwanda can learn from Kenyans?
What Rwandans can learn from Kenya? You should come and teach you some English, just even if it's the basic English, because I've been working in this city trying to get interviews with people and no one wants to speak to me because they don't know English.
The language barrier is the worst.
But I understand it and I respect that the fact that they really like their language, they're not trying to be Bazungus or anything, and they're always speaking in Kinyarwanda. Even like when they say French is part of their national language, most people don't even know French. I was surprised, especially the young generation.
They don't know French. And for me, I don't know French. I only know Bonjour.
You see, the young generation, most of them don't know French. Also, another thing I would like, it would be good if they also like teaching English in public schools. Because I feel like it helps. Like for me, I just went to a public school, but I'm grateful that I can be in a position to talk with anyone from, even if I don't understand everything in English, at least I can communicate and understand, because like let's say you're like from Rwanda and you come to Kenya, you don't speak Swahili, you don't speak English. So it's going to help you like be able to interact with people. Can also you can get opportunities, but the fact that you only speak in Rwanda and you don't understand English, you get to lose that opportunity. So I think most Rwandan citizens, especially the youngsters, because you are the tomorrow's generation, it's high time you start practicing to speak English.
That would be nice. So for your YouTube channel, now we are going to talk about the content creation and everything. How did you get the idea to start a YouTube channel?
So for my YouTube channel, I've always wanted to have a channel since back in 2017, but I was still shy. It was not easy for me. And then back in 2017, I wanted to do fashion and design because I really love fashion. That is one of the courses that I thought I was gonna do when I, after my high school, but I didn't manage to. Also, when I sat down and I decided to quit my job, I was just sitting because guys, I didn't go to college, I didn't go to university, so I don't have like any papers that I can go to look for, for work with. And I was like, YouTube is just like, I have to start YouTube. And I was, I had worked for so long and I was tired, and I was like, this is something that I don't have to work with someone's time, and I'll be doing something that I love most. So the reason as to why I started YouTube is I had 3 courses in mind that I always wanted to pursue. I wanted to do air hostess. I knew I would be traveling doing that. I wanted to be a news anchor. But I was like doing that, I was back in my mind, I was like, I'm not gonna work for Kenyan companies. I'm gonna try and, work with big companies like BBC, CNN, Al Jazeera. Those are the companies that I was thinking back in my mind I would work for, because I wanted to be traveling and be in a different country. Yeah, and also wanted to venture into fashion and design, and I was like, maybe in future, one day, if it works well, I'll be on New York's Fashion Week one day, or the Paris, whatever. And so when I decided to start my channel at that time, back in 2022, I was already decided on what I wanted to do. I just decided I want to start a travel YouTube channel, and with this I can be able to travel as I wanted, to be an air hostess and travel all over the world for free. With this I can be my own news anchor, because my YouTube is like my TV now, basically. And with YouTube doing, I can also try to play around with fashion as I'm doing my videos. So I feel like with this I've conquered everything I've always wanted in life. And that's why I'm like really working so hard to grow my channel and get where I want it to be, so that I can achieve my dream.
That's so nice. Yeah, that's so nice. So on your journey as content creator, what's the worst experience, or that thing that happened to you and was like, oh my goodness, why did I do this?
Oh yeah, I've had more, like it's more than one. One is like the worst experience when you have as a content creator, and I think this is for everyone, is when you put so much work, like you put so much in to create your videos, and then you end up having like 1 view or 2 views. That was one of the worst experiences I had as a startup YouTuber. Second was, and I feel bad, I blame myself for this, because I had high expectations on other YouTubers who have been in the game for so long, and I was hoping because they have an idea, they've been in the game for so long, they can be in a position to help me figure out things out. So I tried to reach out to so many YouTubers, and no one was responding to me, no one wanted to meet me, and it really demotivated me. It really made me feel like, oh, maybe this is not my thing, maybe I should just go back to work and quit with this thing of trying to be a YouTuber or anything. But I'm glad I never gave up. At least one YouTuber came to my rescue. Yeah, the guy is called Picassos. He's really helped me on this journey, and that's when I came to Rwanda.
And thank you so much for agreeing to come to my YouTube channel.
You're welcome, anytime. I know how it feels like. And actually for you it's better. For me, when I was asking people if we can meet, do like collabos and show me things, I was at 150 subscribers. So I bet people would look at me and they'll be like,
nah.
how? Maybe I feel like most YouTubers in Africa, they always like, if I'm going to do a video with this, she's 300 and I'm like 4,000. I'm not even that big, and I'll be like, what am I gaining from her? That is, I think that's what most big YouTubers have, the mentality here in Africa. They don't want to help each other. They don't, because I've done an interview with a big YouTuber who's like at 400,000 check in effect, and he gave me like an interview very smoothly. He never gave me a hard time. But try that with an African YouTuber. I don't know what. I think for our African brothers and sisters, YouTube is a very big platform, which is actually enough for everyone if everyone decides to start a YouTube channel. So I think it's good when someone asks for your help. I think it's always good to consider helping them. You don't know the reason as to why, of all the YouTubers they have out there, why they chose, to have you on their channel, or, to have you help them, Yeah.
So what's your best experience?
The best experience on YouTube?
Yeah, in content creation and everything.
So the best experience is that I get to travel. That is number one best experience I've had.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping to travel more in African countries and all over the world. And also meeting great souls, like meeting great people. Back when I was in Kenya, I only had friends from Kenya.
Yeah.
But right now, when I have so many friends, I have
like family,
Yeah.
many people that love watching.
Exactly, like sometimes I'll be walking in the streets and I'll hear someone crazily and I'll be, how did that person know me? Yeah, so
Yeah.
I have, another thing is that I have so many friends, like I have friends in Africa, outside Africa, so that is also one of the great experience that I feel like, has been for me, being able to interact with people from different backgrounds, from different traditions and cultures. So yeah, and also another thing is when every time I see a notification, like right now working road to 5,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
So every time I see that I've hit a mark that I'm wanting to hit, that is also something that makes me feel so happy, and something that I really celebrate. I don't show it on my YouTube channel, but I celebrate every small milestone, every small thing that happens on my channel. I really celebrate it because I know how hard it was for me to get where I am today.
Yeah. So you've been traveling from Kenya, Rwanda, and there's another country that you went to.
I've been to Tanzania, I've been to Uganda, and now Rwanda. So I've come to Rwanda 2 times.
Yeah, you have come to Rwanda for 2 times.
Yeah.
In those countries, which country that provides a lot on your YouTube channel?
It depends on views. Okay, so first of all, in Rwanda, people really watch my videos. That I won't lie. Like I have so many views from Rwanda.
Yeah.
As I said, Rwanda is where my channel got to go from 150 to 1,000 subscribers. Even though I also have, like, it's not only Rwandans that watch me. I also have other people outside Rwanda that watch me, and also so many Rwandans in diaspora like watching me, and I'm so grateful, guys, for that. So Rwanda has given me so many views. The only thing I don't like about Rwanda as a content creator, especially on YouTube, is that they don't have ads. So when I get all these views from Rwanda, I wish the government or anyone can work on that, how they can get ads to help young creators here in Rwanda. Because for me, it doesn't bother me that much because I'm just here for a short time, and when I leave Rwanda and I visit another country, I'll have my ads displayed.
Yeah.
But when you're in Rwanda and someone from Rwanda is watching me, they don't, you don't get the ads. And ads, the biggest part that pay you on your YouTube channel, compared to views. Yeah.
So as you were saying, that means you are monetized and everything, right?
Yeah.
So what is your favorite countries in the countries that you have visited?
So for the countries that I've visited,
Yeah. The most
I
favorite
really
one.
have a favorite because in each specific country there's always something that I liked about that country. In Rwanda, of course, I love Rwanda. I love Rwanda so much. I always feel like I would make Rwanda my second home. Yeah, if possible.
You can get a name from Rwanda. You have to get a Rwanda name.
Guys, you all should give me a Rwanda name. I don't know what I should call myself. I've had so many Rwanda names, but I want the hard one and the one that has like a good meaning. So yeah, give me a name on the comment section. I'll appreciate it. So I really like Rwanda, the fact that it's so organized, very clean. And I also loved Tanzania, the beaches and everything else. And also Uganda, I loved Uganda so much when I was there. I was there for 1 month. So I would rate Rwanda my number 1 for the countries that I've been to. I would rate Uganda number 2, and Tanzania number 3. But of course, I'm not rating my country because Kenya will always be in my heart. It's my home country, and I love everything about Kenya. Yeah.
So, what advice can you give someone who wants to start a YouTube channel, or someone who is starting a YouTube channel now?
What advice?
To do content creation?
Yeah. First of all, is that sometimes when you're starting something, you're not always sure this is what you really want. So maybe in everything, I always say put God first, because He'll always be able to direct you on where you want to go, or if it's the right direction. Secondly, if you want to start a YouTube channel or you want to start content creation, you have to find your niche, and you find what you want to start or what you want to do, because that is gonna determine on your growth, because I actually discovered that when you try, maybe today I tried to do fashion, tomorrow I'm trying to do travel, the other day I'm trying to do cooking. So you just have to find something that you like doing, because when you find something that you like doing, you'll never get tired of creating. If you like traveling and making videos, you'll never get tired. If you like cooking and you decide, I'm gonna start a YouTube channel for cooking, you'll never get tired. You always cook, and you always feel happy when you're doing it, because it's something that you are passionate about. Yeah. So find something that you love doing, and that you can never ever get bored of doing, to a point if you're just woken up from somewhere, you just do it without thinking about it. Yeah. And also you have to be consistent. That is one thing that I learned, because you're trying to get the numbers, and you owe your viewers that, because if someone is interested in your content and only post like once a month, or you're not like a big YouTuber. Yeah, you have to be consistent, because you're not yet big. There'll get a time where you'll be posting one or two videos a month like a big YouTubers do. But for a startup YouTuber, you have to be consistent. Sorry. For me, what helped me is when I was here, I was trying to grow my channel. I see some people say on YouTube, don't tell young creators to post every single day, but that is what really helped me. I was posting every single day. So I would wake up, I would start creating content at 11, and I'll be going back home at around 7 or 8 sometimes.
And then upload.
And then I have to edit and upload. And the following morning I have to wake up, do the same thing. So for the most time that I was here in Rwanda, that's how I was able to come up with so many videos in Rwanda, because I was creating every day. I was uploading every single day. The only single day I was not uploading was on Sunday. I used to take that, to rest, because there got a time I was starting to get sick because of fatigue and everything else. But being consistent really helps.
So that's so nice. How hard?
Another thing I forgot, like when you like a starter YouTuber, you always go telling people, please subscribe to my channel, like your friends, or you meet people on the streets, you ask them to subscribe on your channel. It's not really the subscribers that matters. If you're doing this thing for money, you want to monetize it, it's the view, because you just tell people to subscribe and then they'll end up not watching your videos. For me, I always feel like there's no need for me to go on the roadside asking people to subscribe to my channel if at the end of the day they'll not watch my content.
Okay. So as we end the video, is there something else you want to tell the people? Or
I'll just tell them, please guys, subscribe to Cynthia's channel.
yeah.
I've been here before where she is right now. I want you guys to support her. She's trying to get somewhere, so let us give her all the support you can. Watch the videos as much as you can. Always like the videos, comment. She's from Rwanda, so she can basically show you so many places here in Rwanda than I can, because she's from here and she knows the country way better. And if you're watching and you're not from Rwanda and you have those ads, don't skip them. Please watch them.
Yeah, so guys, you have heard from her. Thank you so much for watching till the end. So kindly subscribe, comment, like, and share to support my YouTube channel. So see you in the next video. Bye.